my friends, what is going on? Happy freaking New Year! I'm mustering all the juice to get out here this morning. Y'all, I can tell you right here, I'm at my local swap meet on a New Year's Day. It is kind of ill-populated. As I drove by, there's not a ton of tents up here, so I don't know how many people are actually here, but you know, look, it is the new year and we're gonna start it off big. We're gonna go in, do a little hunting. I'm surprised they were even open, because you see how wet the ground is here? We've had a ton of rain here in California. What the hell's going on? So we don't know why there's so much rain. And so therefore I thought it was going to rain this morning and this would be closed, but it is actually open. New Year's Day on Huck's Pop Culture Cafe. Let's go. All right, that's my buddy at the door there taking tickets. He's such a good dude. He's always like, you know, wants to check your bag when you come in. I already have the bag out for him. He's so thankful. He's like, thanks, man. I guess some people are cranky about, you know, showing them their bag like they got stuff in it. But oh my God, look, it is so not populated here at all today. He said there's so few people. Look, I'm actually walking diagonally, which is where vendors should be right here. He says there's more vendors than customers today. So I'm literally walking through where all of my video people would be. So dang it, man. This is going to be a very short visit. All right, let's get to some of our hot spots. El Jefe is not here. I do not predict he will be here. Mr. Nichols' lady that often has newer titles for sale. I don't see her either. So, all right, let's keep going. All right, my friends, look, so I just want to let you know, I'm out here for you guys. It is the new year, the first day of the new year. I just wanted to do something right out of the gate, early in the morning, just for you guys. But man, look around here. This thing has nobody here. So I'm hoping just to find one thing for you guys so I can walk out here with something, but I don't even know if the vendors are here. So let's go for a walk. All right, here is another sign that clearly I don't think anything is going to happen today, because right over here there usually is a food truck sitting right here next to the stage right here, where a band is usually setting up and playing by now. And as you can tell, there's no food truck and there's no band. Pretty soon there'll be no Huckster because there's no people. Happy New Year. Let's go. Oh, and look at this amazing print called Colazione de Tiffany, obviously breakfast at Tiffany's with Audrey Hepburn. Tim Talks Talkies. Look at this thing of beauty, my friend. Oh, I know you would love it, but you know, it's in a different language, so pass. Okay, I just dug through this whole tub. Had to do it with both hands because of the way everything is just stacked on each other. The only thing I thought about getting was this Richard Pryor 4-movie set, but one of the discs is a little scratched, so I think I'm gonna pass. Bye, Richard. Oh, what I got here on VHS? Empire Strikes Back, Fox and the Hound, Indian in the Cupboard. Nope. Okay, here's a table with a little bit of stuff here. Looks to be all DVDs. They're all kind of wet from the morning dew here, but they are sealed, so that's helpful. Let's see. What is this thing? Nope. That's a nice looking breakfast at Tiffany's box. What is this here thing? Hitchcock films. 15 Hitchcock films. Let's see what we got here. Lady Vanishes, Sabotage, Black Mail, Jamaican End. Okay, well, there's a lot of films on here that are from his earlier days. So this might be a good way to enjoy some more Hitchcocks. That's a thought there. These things are so wet. Ooh, Dynasty. Little Tom Cruise there. What do we got here? True Grit. No, nothing really good for Blu-rays. We got a little Elton John in Australia. Elvis, baby, come on now. Oh, this is nice. Look at this, a little VHS, still sealed, of Goldfinger. Huh, that's neat. I'm gonna take a little closer look here at the Band of Brothers. So a lot of like, what is that? Like paint? Oh man, look at that. Like, yeah, it looks like paint got on here. Let's take a look. The contents looks pretty good though. Yeah, the contents looks nice. It's just the carton doesn't look great. Oh my God, that guy's got to be crazy. So I said, how much for the Hitchcock? Hoping he'd say like $3 or $4, maybe even $5. He says $10. Like the set itself said $7.99. Like you could buy it for $8. So 10. Look, I get it. There's nobody here, so he's trying to make money off of anybody that'll stop by. But I mean, come on, $10 for those DVDs of Hitchcock. I think what I might do is make a lap, and if I see nothing, I'll go back by his thing and say, hey man, $5 for this, and he'll probably take it. But 10, no way, Jose. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we are approaching right up here is where we usually see the trash pile, as I call it. And as you can see, they aren't even here, completely empty. As we pan over to the main yard here, still not a lot of people here at all. So I'm thinking this one's a bust, y'all. We gotta find something though, right, Huck? Yeah, right. So check it out. While I was walking around here, my alarm went off, letting me know that the Vinegar Syndrome website was going back online. And look, I sat on this for a long time, and so many people put this movie on their, top 10 list of fantastic 4Ks of the year, and that is Roadhouse. So I went ahead, it like literally sat down on a bench here, and when it hit, noon 01, the website refreshed, everything came up, and they still had like 1,000 copies of Roadhouse. So even if I don't find something here today, I did find something here today, and that is Roadhouse. So it's been ordered, so I have that to look forward to. Not so much here, but I do have that. All right, let's see what kind of last minute things we can find. Whoa. All right, so this table right behind me here, they have trading cards, sort of like baseball cards, but it's for movies and stuff. And it's a little pricey. It's like $5 per pack, but you get like the original Batman 1989 and Universal Monsters, stuff like that. So maybe if I strike out with movies, I'll go check that out. But the reason I'm literally right here is right next to them, I found probably the only little thing of Blu-rays. So let me show you these right here. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, so close. This was the best table by far I've come across. But as you can see, this is all they have. And I pretty much have all these or don't want them. So, so close, but probably going to come up empty. But I'm not going to give up. There's still one more loop to make. And I don't know, maybe as the day goes on, people realize it's not raining here, which is an unusual thing to rain here in California. Maybe people head out, but I don't think the vendors are coming out. I think the vendors that are here, that's it. I think it's New Year's Day. Maybe they're all hungover. I just stayed up late. I didn't party too hard, but I was just up kind of late. But yeah, I think this is going to be it for the vendors. So, unless some more movie vendors show up, I'm going to be out of luck today. That stuff, hang on, I think I see a table over here. Let's go take a look. Oh, look at this stuff here. This great anti-meme. This is so great. 2 VHS case. These are so great. These Warner Brother clamshells. I used to love seeing these in the video store. Here's a Wizard of Oz 50th anniversary book. Oh, what's inside here? Oh, look. You get kind of some sort of little, I don't know if this is supposed to be in here, but it's almost like somebody Xeroxed some periodicals and added them into this book. All right, well, I didn't really find much at that table, just a couple of those books. They were okay. The 50th anniversary of Wizard of Oz, I was thinking about it, but the lady got really kind of cranky at her table there. Like her dog got loose, or she, chastising her dog for, I don't know, living its life, jumping out of the chair. you know, and then, I don't know, she saw me with a camera and she's like, put that thing away. Do not take pictures of these, you know, the insides of these books. I was like, relax. I'm just, you know, shooting stuff for a channel. And, yeah, anyway, so she's rubbed me the wrong way, so I passed. What the hell's that? All right, so I think we're going to just wind this up here. I'm not seeing really a lot of physical media here today. There are no new vendors showing up, even though the day is moving on and the sun's coming out and, you know, no one cares, you know. But I'm going to go back to that guy with the Hitchcock 15 movies. They're different than the 15 I have on Blu-ray, except for maybe a couple. I know Sabotage, or Saboteur, I should say, is one of those movies. But the rest were ones I haven't seen. So I'm going to go... That guy's trying to tell me 10. I can get that same set for $7.99, like it says on the sticker, on Amazon right now. So I'm going to go like haggle that dude down to like, I don't know, $3 or something, see what we can do. And if he ain't gonna budge from that 10, I'll just show him the Amazon $7.99, and he better come under. He can't match it. At that point, he can't match it. The haggle's over. You gotta go down. The most I'll pay for that is $5. That way I don't actually have to order from Amazon, have it shipped, because it is still sealed, so brand new. So, all right, let's go see if the huckster has the magic. All right, so get this guy. Let me tell you, over here. So I go back over there, and the Hitchcock box is still sitting there, still a little wet from the dew here today. And he goes, now, because I come back later, he goes, now it's 15. He raises it. This is a swap meet, right? This is not like an eBay auction where somebody else outbid me. He goes, it's now 15 because I didn't get it earlier. And I literally show him my phone because I went on Amazon, and it is exactly the price on the cover. It is $7.99. What's going on, bro? It's my man right there. It is $7.99 on Amazon, and I show it to him. I go, dude, it's $7.99 right here. I can buy it in front of you. And he goes, fine, buy it. I go, so nobody's here at this place. I'm offering you a sale for $7.99, and he won't take it. All right. Pass, man, pass. And then there was a Warner Brothers 20 film collection of all the Oscars sitting next to it that was super wet from all the dampness here. I go, how much for this one? He goes, 50. This guy, he is not a good swap meter, I'll tell you that. So I passed on every offer he threw. No dice, man. Can literally buy those things fresh, not wet, on Amazon, and they'll be minty fresh when they show up. Later, dude. Good luck on your, no people here at the swap meet. All right, anyway, so that's a no-go. All right, I just left my buddy right here, Steve, in the Funko tent there. I just couldn't do it. Those are super nice 2-pack of Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, and they're black and white, so they look fantastic. But I've tried to get out of the whole collecting of Funko, and it was $40. It's a really good deal, and they look amazing. But I'm just trying to keep my focus on movies now. Keep the channel about movies. Once in a while, if a really cool Funko comes along, I'll snag it, and those were definitely cool. But $40. I just think, I dream of what $40 in movies would look like, and how many titles I could go home with, as opposed to just 2 Funko Pops of the Bride and Frank. So we're gonna pass on that. I think we are done here. There's no new vendors coming, and there's no more movies that I can find. So let's just head to the car and I'll show you what I got, and it will not be that much. But look, it's New Year's. I came out for you guys. I did find some stuff. One thing would be very interesting for sure. So let's get to the car, show you what I got. All right, my friends, that is going to do it for my very first movie Blu-ray hunt of 2023 here at the swap meet. And here's what I came away with. One thing for $1, 1-in-1, The Office. You know, it's a little soggy. The case is okay. It's not in mint condition, but it's still got like the inserts here, which is nice. And yeah, and I've never really seen this series. I've seen some clips, but I've never seen the whole series. So here it is for $1. That is all I got. You guys saw it was dead here today. No trash pile, no nothing. But here's the other thing I picked up. I did not get the Funko Pops. I'm trying to resist the urge for, even when they're as great as that Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein looked in their black and white mode, I passed. But I did pick this thing up. Look at this thing. It is a camcorder, okay? So I have a lot of, back in the day, y'all, like in the 90s, I did a lot of recording on 8mm, and here it is. Here's an 8mm camera, and according to the salespeople, this does completely work. And yeah, so $15 for this camera, and you get like all the charging things. I took a look. Here's the device. You can plug directly into it and run it off of that. And look, there's even a spare battery. And these things usually go for quite a chunk. So, you know, I'm looking forward to transferring a lot of those videos to kind of see what I recorded on those things. I haven't seen them in like, I don't know, 2 decades. So this $15 purchase of this camcorder is gonna show me what is on there. Oh, guys, that's it. That is the first run of 2023. I hope you dug it. Got me at least one thing walking out the door, The Office on DVD. If you're new to my channel, please, Happy New Year. Get on down there. Give me a Happy New Year. Like, subscribe, smack the bell. That would make me oh so happy. Until next time, guys, be kind, watch some movies, and we'll catch you later.